Welcome back to DINAR Community, the global hub for those who don't just hold currency, but prepare for the future with it. You're not here for hype. You're here because you've done the research, held the line, and now, you're standing at the threshold of what could be the most significant financial event of our time. For years, whispers filled forums, Zoom calls, and quiet coffee shop meetups. The big question lingered: is this really going to happen? That question now has an answer. And it's not arriving as chatter or speculation. It's arriving as verified actions being taken by world governments, international financial bodies, and some of the largest banking institutions on the planet. The global financial structure is aligning, and the clock is ticking. With only 36 hours left, this is no longer a drill. If you've been holding Iraqi dinar IQD, now is the time to act with confidence, not doubt. This isn't about dreams or wishful thinking anymore. This is about documented systems, banking updates, government-backed mechanisms, and verifiable coordination at the global level. What we're about to share may be the most important message you've heard in your entire currency journey. This is the turning point. We are witnessing a major transformation in the global economy. And right at the core of this transformation is the long-anticipated revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. For nearly 20 years, the IQD has been trapped by war, sanctions, instability, and conflicting information. Many believed the revaluation would never happen. But now, that belief has shifted to reality. Insider sources within Baghdad, tied directly to IMF advisors and key regional financial institutions, have confirmed that Iraq's central bank, CBI, has formally launched revaluation mechanisms. The execution window: within the next 36 hours. What's different this time? Not whispers, not blog rumors, but live rate recalibrations visible on interbank systems, blockchain verifiable updates from central databases, redemption centers shifting into active mode at Tier 1 banks, rate restructuring confirmed by senior officials at the CBI. Major global banks, Chase, HSBC, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America, have distributed internal documentation and initiated staff training protocols for imminent IQD redemptions. This isn't theory anymore. This is execution. How did we get here? Iraq's path to financial sovereignty wasn't easy. It took years of structured monetary reforms, international oversight, and a commitment to economic rebuilding. The CBI has methodically introduced lower denomination notes to stabilize purchasing power, phased in digital banking systems to reduce dependence on cash, eliminated fraudulent currency auctions that were draining national wealth, strengthened alliances with global watchdogs like the IMF, BIS, and FATF. Most importantly, Iraq shored up its foreign reserves with gold and asset backing, positioning the dinar as a serious player in the global economy. Today, 3 official exchange rate tiers are active. 300 Iraqi dinars, for government contracts. 310 Iraqi dinars, for interbank transactions. 320 Iraqi dinars, for public conversion. And all are hard-coded into live, traceable, international systems. The bottom line: Iraq is no longer an unstable post-war economy. It's a rising monetary force. The banking sector is already moving. While the public waits for an announcement, U.S. banks are already in motion. Internal training guides, simulated redemption events, and verified communications confirm that large institutions are preparing for significant redemptions of IQD and other emerging market currencies. Chase Bank has reportedly briefed private banking teams on handling VIP clients, tiered redemption rates, and secure digital wallet integration. Wells Fargo has designated currency redemption liaisons at certain branches, trained to authenticate notes, facilitate large exchanges, and process NDAs. Bank of America has upgraded its foreign exchange platforms to include IQD, VND, and ZIM support across states like Florida, Texas, and Nevada. These aren't regular exchanges, they're secured, private transactions with biometric verification and security personnel on standby. Redemption centers are ready to switch from prep mode to full activation. It's not just the dinar. Smart investors have been tracking 2 other currencies that are now joining the stage. 1. The Vietnamese dong, VND. Under tight supervision from the State Bank of Vietnam, the country has quietly built a strong case for a valuation shift. Record-breaking exports. A manufacturing boom. Rising foreign direct investment. Vietnam recently hinted at currency stabilization followed by revaluation in a state media broadcast, a clear signal to those paying attention. Insiders suggest the VND may soon be pegged to a diversified asset basket rather than the USD alone. Estimates range from 22 cents to over $5 USD during this revaluation window. 2. The Zimbabwean dollar, ZIM. Often dismissed due to past hyperinflation, Zimbabwe is staging a comeback by building vast gold reserves, partnering with China and UAE on lithium exports, designing a redemption model tied directly to hard assets. Unlike the IQD or VND, ZIM is expected to offer an asset-backed redemption, likely through structured contracts rather than public market rates. Together, the IQD, VND, and ZIM represent a coordinated global currency reset with far-reaching implications. Your 36-hour checklist. With the clock ticking, here's what you must have in place. 1. Verify your currency. Use UV lights or certified verification devices. Redemption centers will not accept damaged or suspicious notes. 2. Get your documents ready. Valid passport or government-issued ID. Proof of purchase for your currency if available. A denomination breakdown sheet of your holdings. 3. Know your rates. Screen rate. Public, no NDA. Contract rate. Private, requires NDA. Understand the trade-offs before you commit. 4. Create a redemption folder. Bring all essential documents, a pen and notepad, questions for your wealth advisor. 5. Build your team. Line up a CPA, a trust attorney, and a licensed wealth manager. Don't go in blind. 6. Control your emotions. Stay level-headed. Ignore online hysteria. This is business. Treat it like one. After the exchange, your real challenge begins. Getting redeemed is just the beginning. Here's your post-exchange plan. Enter a 90-day quiet phase. No big purchases. No announcements. Move in silence. Set up legal structures. Trusts or LLCs can shield your wealth and reduce tax liabilities. Work with a tax expert. Don't guess. Know your exact tax obligations and plan accordingly. Give with intention. If you want to support causes, design a smart philanthropy plan. Diversify globally. Don't leave all your money in one basket. Explore land, commodities, and renewable investments. Leverage digital conversions. Many banks may offer instant transfers into secure digital wallets, possibly linked to CBDCs or gold-backed stablecoins. This is your moment. You've waited. You've prepared. Now the moment is here. The question isn't, will this happen? It's, are you ready when it does? This opportunity is real, but it will reward the prepared, not the distracted. Don't rush into this without a roadmap. Protect your wealth. Build a legacy. Think decades, not days. If you've read this far, drop a comment below. I'm ready for reality. You're not just chasing a dream anymore. You're about to exchange it for generational wealth. Before you go, subscribe now if you haven't already. These last 36 hours will bring fast-moving updates. Hit the notification bell to be first to know when rates shift, banks go live, or procedures update. Visit our official website for in-depth guides, redemption center lists, and financial prep resources. Comment your questions, we respond daily. The window is open. Let's walk through it together. Like and subscribe for more videos.